Hey, my name's CIisco Farias. We're from South Orange County, California. We made it out here in 2 long days, of course, and this is my 1975 Chevy G10 van. We've had it about 4 years. The van's pretty much all original. We just brought it back to life. Got it from the original owner. Had 66,000 original miles. Everything on this van is original. The graphics were restored. What I mean by that is like restoring a picture or a piece of art, and done period correct, everything. The only thing that was changed from a couple on the scene, I'm a big ratfin collector, so we have ratfin instead.
There you go.
And Jimmy C did all the work. Jimmy C actually did this work in the 70s, so he knows this stuff inside out, and thanks to him, my van looks the way it does. The paint is all original. It's been cut and buffed, and it's amazing. People think it was repainted, and it wasn't. This was added on after. This is something I gave it my spin. Original wheels. If you look at them close, you can tell they're not brand new ones. Those are Rockets, very rare.
Oh wow, yeah.
They're not Kragers. Those are Rockets.
They look like Kragers.
They do.
Yeah.
That's a very rare wheel. The pipes are all original. These are stainless. In the 70s, they were all stainless steel.
Wow.
And we took them apart, put all new mufflers in them. So they're brand new, and they are hooked up like they should be. When we took them apart, the muffler disintegrated in front of us.
Oh.
And but being everything stainless, we were able to keep it all together, and they're like brand new again. Here, there's more of the artwork that Jimmy C did, the pinstriping. You can see custom license plate frame and license plate. The original from the 70s covers for the Keep on Truckin'. Those are very hard to find.
Very hard.
And you know, it's got the cool original sunroof. Although in the hot weather, even though it's tinted, you can feel it. But
yeah, with that sun shining through, you can feel.
oh, you can feel even with the AC.
Yeah,
you can feel it. Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
No.
We'd rather have it than not, right?
Exactly.
So you got Boogie Van right there on the door.
Yes, those are custom-made plaques. They were put on back in the 70s. They used to put those only. They were called street vans in the 70s. Yeah.
Lodges, yeah.
Yeah, but their company makes those. Then Jimmy C did the Boogie Nights, the pinstriping, did the Keep on Truckin', and of course this is a Keep on Truckin' original license plate frame. I acquired it. It was still in the box, sealed, and for the right amount of money, I guess you can, if you can find them, you can still get them, I guess. So I've never seen one like that, and I had to have it.
Yeah.
So both the license plate frame front and rear, just passing through, was extremely rare, and so was this one. Probably the 2 most rare license plate frames you can try and even find.
Fine nowadays, yeah.
Yeah. And chrome's all original. It looks new, but it's all original. Nothing's been re-chromed on it. It's lived inside its whole life. That's why it's looks good. Now it lives with a custom car cover for it, so it's very well protected. I'll show you the inside now. See all the original paneling. All the paneling's original. The shag's all original. It looks brand new. It's been very well taken care of. The drapes are incredible. They look like something from the Munsters. They're all a velour. I did the dingle balls up there. I added that, but everything else is all original.
Very nice, yeah.
And decorated my wall back there. All that is like they did back in the 70s. You take a picture and put it into wood. Same process. A company that I found was able to do that for me. And everything's very, very unique, very different, very period correct, and
So you got Mr. Natural down there again.
Mr. Natural.
I saw him on the back as well.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Natural is, he was big in the 70s, and you don't see much of him anymore, and
Keep on trucking.
keep on trucking. Even the Frisbee that you see back there, that's a very rare piece from the 70s. Keep on trucking. I personally never seen another one like it. That painting that's there, the artwork, that's from the 70s, and it was also put out by Keep on Trucking. If you look at the fine print, it's a Keep on Trucking poster.
Yeah.
And then the Van Nationals artwork that you're looking at, that is the original artwork that was done for this event.
Nice.
And if you look at the van very close, you can tell which van that van is.
That kind of looks familiar to me.
It does.
Kind of looks familiar.
And so I purchased this from the artist Jimmy C, who's a great friend of mine. And that's going home with us.
Oh yeah.
That's a very rare piece, and the only one.
You'll have it forever.
I'll have it forever.
You got your skateboard action going there.
That is a very cool skateboard. It looks like, see how kind of a crude, you know, fiberglass job, but it was handmade by somebody, and the artwork's inside the fiberglass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a sticker or anything. It's inside.
It's inside, yeah. Up underneath the Joker.
Yes, and it's got the old 70s. The whole thing, it's like early 70s. It's the coolest thing, and it's kind of bowed, but it's designed so when you stand on it, it levels out.
Straightens out. There you
Yeah,
go.
just like the big trucks, the big rigs have those long beds. They're bowed, and once they're loaded, they level
flat,
out.
they're level out.
And that's what this does.
There you go.
But to me, that was like the coolest skateboard I've ever seen for a van.
Yeah, of course, you gotta have the 8-track.
That's
have the 8-track, right?
that's the main piece there. That's a brand new 76 Pioneer Super Tuner 8-track. Got in a bidding war, and it cost a fortune. That was still wrapped in the box from 76. Person found it in a storage container, and it lived there and was protected from everything. $3,500 later, it's in my car. Just the unit.
Yeah.
Just this unit. Yeah, but we custom built the cabinet to match the existing. Very simple, less is better.
Yeah.
And it's great. All these 8-track tapes here have all been refurbished. When they say refurbished, is the foil where they connect them together has been checked and replaced, and the foam pads inside where they run have been replaced.
Wow, nice. Yeah.
So they're all like new. They play great. Everything's just really neat to. This is like I say, that stereo is a super rare one.
I like your mirror up there. It looks like a surfboard.
Yes.
I haven't seen one of those before.
Yeah.
That's very
And
cool.
speaking of mirrors in the back, there is one on the ceiling too,
Yeah, I did get that. Yeah. So
over the bed.
Yeah. You got the extra steering wheel up there. It's the octagonal, but
It's the hexagon.
yeah.
Those is what they used to run back in those days. So
Yeah. So what were you telling us about this now?
So this bicycle came from St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, so it came from St. Louis, Missouri. My friend Dustin Mayfield, who's a professional full-time picker, found this. He was on a pick. He found a huge collection of pedal cars and a lot of other cool stuff. And then he told the lady, hey, the only thing that would finish off this pick would be an orange crate. And the lady said, I actually have one. And it was covered up in the corner with a tarp. And it belonged to her son that's in the 60s. And she had to call the son, and the son was willing to sell it. And Dustin purchased it and showed me a picture, and took a while, but I got it out of him. and he delivered it yesterday to me. So I'm just enjoying it.
It's everyone wanted back in the day.
Oh yes, and this is the holy grail of
Bicycles,
you know, the orange crates.
yeah.
The crates. It's a 1972 and 72 they changed where they had all the extras. It's got a magneto tail light, magneto headlight, speedometer, disc brakes in the rear, which was a extremely rare piece.
Yeah.
And
There we go.
but yeah, it's I bought it not to ride it, but to just show it with my van, because it's such a rare piece. You don't want to ride these things.
Incredible.
It is.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Beautiful find.
Goes perfect with my van.
It sure